Hi everyone, myself Satvik, roll number 20951A05G4, branch CSC, section C. The topic which I got for concept video for the subject Business, Economics and Financial Analysis is Impact of Determinants on Demand. What are the determinants of demand? Demand is an economic principle that explains the relationship between prices and consumer behaviors due to changes in goods and services. Although many economic factors affect the demand for goods and services, those factors are called as determinants of demand. Let us go through some of the determinants of demand. First, the prices of goods or services. When the price of goods and services rises, the quantity demand falls. When the price of goods and services falls, the quantity demanded will increase. It is also called the law of demand. If demand does not change even in the price change, that is called inelastic demand. On the other hand, elastic demand is called if the quantity demanded changes more than the price changes. Second thing, price of substitute or complementary goods and services. Substitute goods are goods that satisfy the same needs. For example, groundnut oil, sunflower oil, and tea coffee are substitutes. Hence, a rise in groundnut oil price can increase the demand for sunflower oil and vice versa. Complementary goods are those goods which are consumed together. For example, car and petrol or diesel, t-shirt and pant, specs frame and lens, etc. A change in buyer's real income or wealth. Buyer's purchase power is dependent on their income and wealth. As we all know that income, if the income is increasing, he will buy more goods or he can buy some more quality goods. Suppose we see it in the non-developed areas where jobs are not easily available and people do not have much income. Hence, the demand for goods and services is much lower than the developed cities like New York where many jobs are available. Therefore, people have good income and purchasing power, and demand for goods and services is high in those areas where the people's or the buyer's income is more. That can be very easily distinguished in the case of luxury goods in cities where more jobs are available. Therefore, demand for luxury goods is always higher than in cities where job opportunities are lesser. Thus, consumption is based not only on income but also on higher consumption and vice versa. The higher expectation of future income and wealth increases consumption, and a lower expectation of future revenue will reduce consumption. For example, students who will complete higher studies and are about to join the more spending more than the salaries of people who will retire in the coming years. The number of buyers. This is also one of the important point. If there is an increase in the number of buyers willing to buy goods or services, affects the overall demand indirectly or directly. The population has a large influence on the market. Population increase can create a makeshift in the demand curve. The new buyers help rise the quantity demand. So demand changes. Even if the price does not change, the demand will change. If the number of buyers for a product increases or if the number of buyers for a product decreases, the price may also come down. Government policies. For many products, demand is dependent on government policies. For example, a decrease in the borrowing interest rate leads to rising housing loan demands because people will start buying houses since the loan interest rate is reduced. Another example is the US government has banned a few models of Volkswagen due to pollution issues. Hence, there is no demand for those models in the US. Taxation affects product demand. A rise in tasks leads to an increase in product price, leading to a decrease in the need for that product. I will state you a real-time example. That is, during the times when GST was introduced in India, where the entertainment GST was high, 28%. During that time, if you see the rate of a movie ticket, before it used to be somewhat around 100 in normal places and around 150 in malls. I am talking about malls. After the GST was introduced, as there is a hike in tax, the rate for entertainment has also increased. That is now, if you want to watch a movie in normal theater, it is 150 rupees, and in a mall, it costs you around 220 rupees, 200. It may also cost you around 275 rupees in higher rated theaters. Climate changes. There are many products for which demand is seasonal or dependent on the climate. For example, demand for winter clothes is high in the winter season, and demand for ice creams is higher in the summer season. So when winter is going to end, there is no need for winter clothes. Companies sell winter clothes at discounted prices. There are discount sales in the shops and malls after the season ends. This discounted offer helps the sellers to increase the demand. There are many types of example like this. If you mangoes are only available in summer season, and there will be much demand for those in those seasons. And if you see some nylon clothes or some slimmy waist will gain more popularity during summer seasons because those are the times when the climate is harsh on us and the sun is harsh on us, and we need to wear those kind of clothes to keep ourselves cool. Whereas during winters we prefer sweaters, jerkins. In rainy season we can see a lot of sales increase in umbrellas, raincoats, etc. So according to the climate also the demand will change. Income distribution. Luxury goods are high in the area where very rich people are staying. On the other hand, in non-developed places where middle-income people visit, the demand for luxury goods is less. This is, we all know that if you are selling a product, you need to know the place or the right place where you can sell those products. I will state you an example for this. One day, his father gave his son a old car keys, and he said that, uh, "Come on, you say me the price of this car." First, his son went to a normal store near his house, repair shop, and he showed him the car. He said that, "I will give you some 5 lakhs." So his father has asked his son to go to another store, another large store. He went to another large store like a car selling company and asked the price. And then they stated that they would give him some 15 lakhs to 20 lakhs. So his son got confused and again went to his father. His father again told him to go to a new place where there will be luxury cars and where there are old cars. So he went there. There they said that they will give him around 50 lakhs. Then his father said that it is not the product. You need to know that where to sell this product to get the maximum output or the maximum profit. With this story also relates to this point. Buyers' tastes and preferences. The demand for any product can change based on buyers' tastes and preferences. Brand advertising plays a vital role in changing buyers' tastes and preferences. For example, earlier people thought chocolates were mainly for kids, but the advertising industry has changed this concept by showing that chocolates are for everyone from kids to very older adults. Likewise, they always come up with new trend in the market that influence the customers and ultimately impact for those demand. Buyers' expectations of the goods future price. When people expect the price of something to rise in the future, they tend to buy those products more, increasing demand for those goods. For example, when people expect gold to grow, they will buy more and more gold, and vice versa. With this, I hope that you have gained some knowledge on this topic. I would like to take leave from you. Thank you.